What's up, y'all? It's your boy Ezzy from Caribbeanlifetv and 106liveradio.com. We're downtown Atlanta right now at the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival 31st anniversary taking place here in Atlanta. Of course, with me I have the president of the association, Miss Patricia Henry. Welcome to Caribbean Life TV. How are you doing today, man?
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to be here to see what you guys got going on for the 31st anniversary of Carnival in Atlanta. It's been 31 years.
Yes, 31 years in the city of Atlanta.
How has it been for you? Because you've been the president for the Carnival for quite a while now. We know there is quite a bit of ups and downs and all of the stuff that's going on, but you're able to sustain and make Carnival what it is today. How do you feel about all of this?
I feel good because one thing with me, I keep God first and I pray about everything before I do it. So I feel good, and for me it's preserving the culture, and what better way to preserve our culture but the city of Atlanta. You know, we need to be recognized by the city of Atlanta, the mayor's department.
Right.
Like I said, as Caribbean people, we have done our due diligence here in the city of Atlanta. So what better way to put our culture here but in the city of Atlanta.
Once again, 31 years in the business. This is 2018. What can we expect? What can the viewers expect from the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival this year?
You can expect a lot more. Remember, we struggled with the parade and we had some challenges last year. So this year you can expect a full parade. We have bands from out of town. We have One Island Mass band. They just showed up. They were a little bit late. You didn't get to see the costumes.
Right.
We have We Life Carnival representing United Ramblers. We have a band from Botswana. We have Guadeloupe coming in with over 100 persons.
Wow.
We have African groups in Atlanta represented. We have the Florida Junkanoo coming in. We have Pansonic Steel Bands. And we have Burning Flames for the very first time, the original Burning Flames on the road. So you guys, you have a lot more. Like I said, we had challenges. We needed to build up the parade route, and that's what we did this year.
So it seems like you have more than just the Caribbean culture in taking part in Carnival this year. It seems like you went out of the traditional Caribbean Carnival and take it a little bit further and include some of the non-English speaking Caribbean islands as well, isn't it?
Well, Guadeloupe is Caribbean,
right?
You know, and outside of that, the Florida Junkanoo and the Junkanoo is from the Bahamas. Now, we went to Nigeria for Carnival, which I didn't know they have a carnival in Calabar.
Right.
And so Nigeria is part of our culture. We're all from Africa, so
absolutely.
We incorporated Africa into the culture. And the city of Atlanta has been asking me for years to incorporate other culture into our culture, and what better way to do it than to do it this year.
So this year, the carnival is taking place where?
The carnival is taking place at Central Park, where we had it last year. And like I said, we're giving you 2 days of carnival this year.
2 days of carnival, guys. 2 days of carnival.
With the parade, with the exception of the parade on Saturday. But on Sunday, the bands are going to do a Sunday wear, but it's going to be inside the park. So it's going to be a lot of activities. What we did differently last year that we're doing this year, we're giving you a full stage on Sunday.
Okay.
We've incorporated a 2-day pass, something that I decided to do, and it's doing wonderful. The tickets are going off the shelf with a 2-day pass. I expected people wasn't going to be sure about the Sunday, but the 2-day pass, everybody's buying the 2-day pass. So I really, really love that.
No, I was about to ask you about the 2-day passes, because again, we've never seen a traditional carnival in Atlanta that takes place on 2 days. Now you're taking it to 2 days. So was there any kickbacks from the people allowing you to have the permits and stuff, or is it just something that they actually accepted from the start?
They accepted it from the start, no kickback. And the beautiful thing about it, people have been asking us for 2 days. And over the years, when we did 1 day, my phone keep ringing off the hook. People are like, why you don't do it for 2 days? We're still in town. And so we just decided why not try it out?
Right.
So we said, let's try it out. So we're doing 2 days, and depending on how it goes this year, we'll continue to do 2 days. But like I said, the tickets are selling, so that's a plus.
At the media launch just moments ago, you also mentioned about the Juve, which of course here in the US, most cities, we don't have the chance to see the traditional Juve like we see in the Caribbean. You incorporated the Juve here in your carnival as well. Tell us more about that.
Right. I just said, why not try it? I was, I like challenges. So we did it the first year at Morris Stadium, and it was crazy. And we started,
I was there.
Right, and then we did it there for 2 years, and then, as you know, the city bought over Morris Stadium.
Morrisburg Stadium.
So we couldn't have it there anymore. So we went to DeKalb County. But as you're aware, the laws have changed in DeKalb County.
Right.
All parties have to finish at 3 o'clock. So Juve usually start from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Right.
So we decided, listen, we're doing everything in the city of Atlanta. Why not just move everything to the city of Atlanta? So we found a parking lot, Murphy's Fairground.
Okay.
Huge parking lot. So I decided, since we can't do anything late at night, why not do a day Juve? Miami start their Juve in the day.
Oh wow, a day Juve.
Yes. So why we can't do it here? You know, because a lot of people say, well, Juve is not in the day, but you have to remember, we're not in the Caribbean. So we have to follow the rules and regulations here.
Right.
So whatever happens here, we have to do it right here in Atlanta. So we decided we introduced Flag Fest on the Thursday, which is from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
Juve, same hours, 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, 2 days of Carnival. And then we introduced for the very first time a breakfast fest, which is going to be on a loft downtown.
Who are some of the major acts that we expect to see on stage at your carnival this year?
Oh my God, you know Ezzy, I bring it on. You know what I'm saying? One thing I can say to my artists, they're very loyal. You know, I could book an artist. I just get away with a lot of stuff that most people can't.
Right.
Because in this business, it's about relationship and building relationships.
Right.
So this year, we're having Voice, who's a Soca Monarch winner for Trinidad and Tobago. Mm-hmm. We're having Ira George, who's bringing you Savannah. He's all hype and ready. And you know, we're celebrating Barbados, so we have Peter Ram, Edwin Yearwood, Hyper Sound. From your island, the Spice Island, you know we got to bring Lava Man and Tall Priest.
Right.
Tall Priest actually going to be on Juve too.
Okay.
Yes, and then Antigua, we have Burning Flames. We have Zamoni for the very first time coming here. Janine, very first time coming here. Baby Eve, who represents, and we have Menace too, who takes part in our Soca Monarch competition, Antigua. And then Jamaica, we have Kip Rich and Kenny Blessing. St. Lucia, for the very first time, we're actually bringing in Ricky T.
Wow.
And then Dominica, we're giving you Asa Banton. St. Vincent, you know we can't forget Skinny Fabulous.
So you're pretty much incorporating the entire Caribbean into your carnival.
The thing is, for me, it's about the culture.
Right.
I don't see small island versus big island.
Right.
I see every island being represented.
One Caribbean.
One Caribbean. So what I try to do, I try to bring a representative from every different Caribbean islands.
Right.
And I know I got a lot of flack for introducing Jamaica into the culture, but
they're Caribbean too.
Exactly, but not only that, if you do the demographics, Jamaicans are highly represented at the Caribbean Carnival more than any other culture.
Nice.
You would think it's Trinidad, but it's Jamaica.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's surprising
New York,
to me.
Miami, yes. You do the demographic, Jamaica is represented. So you have to give them something.
You also have something that's unique about the carnival, the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival as well. That's representing a particular island each year.
Right.
This year you're celebrating Barbados. Why?
I just decide, okay, who should I do next? So I started out with Jamaica, then Antigua, then United States Virgin Islands. So it's like, oh, you know what? Let me go for Barbados next, and then who I'm going for next? Grenada. So next year is all about Grenada, and then once I get to Grenada, then I'll think about who's next. So I don't want to reveal that yet, but I have a mind. I have 2 different Caribbean islands, but I don't know yet, but I'll let you know. But it's all about the Spice Island next year, you know. I definitely want to go to Grenada Carnival.
Right.
I get cursed out every year from Tall Pre because they want me to come and do Jab Jab, and I really want to do Jab Jab, you know, so.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's been about 17 years for me since I've been to Grenada Carnival, which is my own country as well. So, you know, I'm hoping to make it down there as well. Okay. All right, so this year, May 26th, that's Saturday, May 26th, is the Atlanta Caribbean Carnival taking place here in the city of Atlanta.
Right.
How can the folks get the tickets, and if do they have time to still sign up to the respective bands and become vendors and all that?
Yes, I have Roscoe here who represents We Life Carnival. Ronnie, I have Ronnie here. Ronnie actually joined us this year. Ronnie comes from the biggest band in Miami.
Okay.
One Island Mass Band. So Ronnie, he wants to know if it's too late for people to register, if you're still making costumes. So.
No, it's not too late. Me, I think I probably stopped May, the beginning of May, the first week of May. So everybody have a chance to come out and, you know, come last minute. I'll probably be the only person waiting till last minute to actually take some last minute people, because that's what I specialize in. But you know, it's okay. I like all the first time masqueraders that don't really know about it. So that's what I'm really here for, to get more people to come out that's not familiar, so you get that last minute chance to come out and, you know, be a part
of this whole feathers and costumes. We're gonna take a quick look here, guys, about some of the beautiful, sexy costumes you guys can see. It's pretty nice. Y'all gonna look real good in that stuff right here.
You know, for the first time, you get something like $200.
$200 and.
Yeah, and this is in the $350. You know, so.
The nice, the glitter, the shiny stuff. Y'all gonna look real good for Carnival here in Atlanta. So thank you very much, my man.
No problem.
All right, Ms. Patricia, so come on back. So give us the website for folks to actually go on and take part of, get the tickets and all the good stuff.
Okay, the website is www.atlantacarnival.org. Don't forget .org, and you could go there, and we have all our flyers there, and you could click on get tickets, or you could go to eventbrite.com, and we also have our tickets there. We also have tickets on VIP Social, and we also have tickets on Murphy's Fairground. So guys, come out, have a good time. I mean, this year we added VIP. At SDB, I was like, let me take a chance and do VIP.
Right.
I don't know what I got myself into because those tickets are selling.
Well, I'll tell you what,
I had to cut it off because I'm like, oh my God, I can't have all these people backstage. Yes,
backstage access is something that everyone wants to be a part of, because you know what, it's different from the regular.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. With VIP, I cut back on the tickets because everybody's purchasing VIP. I was really shocked. I said, let me test it out and see. I thought we'd probably get about 15, but no, the tickets are going off the shelf. I woke up this morning, someone bought 5. I was like, oh my God.
Wow.
I have to really cut back on the VIP. So I know we're going to have a great turnout. We have some of the best artists representing the Caribbean. So you know it's going to be, tickets are selling because we put the tickets out since October. So it tells me how we're doing as far as ticket sales, and I could tell you we're doing very well.
Absolutely. Well, I want to thank you again for stopping by here at Caribbean Live TV 106 Live Radio. Looking forward to a great Carnival 2018 here in the city of Atlanta, and good luck. Congratulations to you on your 31st anniversary of Carnival in Atlanta.
Thank you so much, and thanks for having me, guys. And I hope to see you all. Did you get your media passes? And thank you for always supporting the official Atlanta Caribbean Carnival.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Once again, guys, this is yours truly, DJ Ezzy, representing Caribbean Live TV 106 Live Radio here in Atlanta, taking part in the 31st Atlanta Carnival here in the city. Get your tickets today, eventbrite.com, Atlanta Caribbean Carnival, correct?
Correct.
That's it. There you go. Keep it locked.
Thank you.